Could AI replace nurses? Well, that reality might be a little bit closer than you think, and that's what we're going to talk about today. My name is Harrison Painter, your Chief AI Officer, and this is your daily video. NVIDIA is working with a company called Hippocratic AI. They have created AI nurses. They work for $9 an hour, and they state they can help with everything from colonoscopy screenings to loneliness companionship. Now, this story it's important to me, to my family, because my wife is a nurse. My daughter is a nurse. And of course, we have a lot of friends that work in the medical field. And of course, my passion for AI and helping people, overcome their fears and make sure that they're not going to get replaced and to upskill and reskill and all those things. Yeah, nursing. Now, here's what I know, and I can say this with confidence. I don't believe that an AI nurse can replace a physical nurse ever. Science, biology, there's something about humans and their need for touch, their need for that human-to-human interaction, the kind of physiology that happens with that companionship. We were built for companionship, and AI can't replace that. But I do know that most nurses are overworked and they work long hours, and there's a lot of mundane tasks that they have to do that if they could free that up, they could give more attention to the patient and to the process and the healing and everything that goes on with that. Where I see an AI nurse helping is in, teledoc, right? Dealing with some of those more low risk calls, some basic information, some of the very basic or first stage of a diagnosis. I can see it helping with admissions, right? And with discharging, and especially with kind of putting together the medical bills in a package that makes it much easier for people to pay. Because right now, the billing industry in the medical field is whacked. It is completely insane. Now, I can see how an AI nurse can help with new medication and kind of walking people through how to take it and what to expect and those type of things. I can see very basic health risk assessments, getting that beginning of that information into the patient file. Basic screenings, getting people prepared for that. Remote patient monitoring. And I do think that whole loneliness companionship, even though the human-to-human aspect of it, if you have somebody that's in a, assisted living community or something like that, if they did have something like Siri that they could talk to on a pretty regular basis and just keep them feeling like there's somebody there all the time, I do feel that there's a pretty large benefit to that as well. So let me share with you this demo video. It is a little creepy. The voice is a little bit robotic, but it will give you that kind of window into a future that is much closer than we realize. So check out this video. I'll see you on the other side.
Hi, Sarah. I'm Rachel, your AI care manager. How are you doing after your appendectomy?
I'm good. I'm glad to be home with my dog, Dennis.
It's great to hear that you're back home with Dennis. I noticed that Dr. Chang has prescribed you some antibiotics, specifically ciprofloxacin and metronidazole, due to your ruptured appendix. Were you able to get these medications?
I was. I did forget to mention to the doctor that I am allergic to penicillin. Is it still okay to take the medications?
Great question. The antibiotics you've been prescribed, ciprofloxacin and metronidazole, don't contain penicillin. So it's perfectly safe for you to take them. Can you begin taking them today?
Yeah, I certainly can. Do you have any tips for faster recovery?
Given that you have diabetes, keeping your blood sugar levels in check will be beneficial for your wound healing. Your hemoglobin A1C was at a healthy level of 5.5, but your glucometer readings from yesterday were a bit on the high side. So keep taking your metformin and try to steer clear of foods high in carbs. How does that sound to you?
I think I'll be able to avoid the carbs for the week. I need to go right now, but it was great talking to you.
I'm glad we had this talk. I'll pass along your progress to Dr. Chang.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
There you go. There's a glimpse into the near future of healthcare. I want to ask you out there, would you trust the advice of an AI nurse? Would you be okay with being under the care in that way? Would you prefer a human? Would you trust a human's advice more or less? I have so many questions for you in this system. Like I said, I don't think AI is going to replace nurses, but I do think they can come in and deal with a lot of the mundane tasks and really make the healthcare experience better for the patient, better for the nurses, allowing them to use the skills that they have, not doing paperwork or answering kind of the more simple questions, but being able to put that time into the patient, real care, real time, and really help expedite that healing process with them. So very curious again to hear what you think, whether you're a patient who would be comfortable with this system or whether you're a nurse that feels that this would help you. I would love to get your opinion on that. So, all right, well, that's it for me today. It is Friday, so I want to wish all of you a phenomenal weekend. Get rested up, get recharged, and let's get ready to have a great week next week. So my name is Harrison Painter, your Chief AI Officer. And until next week, God bless you.
In the race for success, small businesses need more than just speed. They need supercharged innovation. And what's the key to that innovation? Artificial intelligence. Introducing AI for Small Business, your roadmap to fuel innovation and amplify profits by Harrison Painter. This isn't just a book, it's your gateway to the future. Dive into easy-to-understand AI concepts, real-world success stories, and a step-by-step guide that transforms the complex world of AI into actionable strategies for your business. Whether you're an AI newbie or tech-savvy, discover how to streamline operations, boost productivity, and skyrocket your profits. Don't watch the AI revolution from the sidelines. Grab your copy of AI for Small Business and turn the page to a more innovative, profitable future today. Available now on Amazon.com.